Yo, what's good, my fellow Magic Knights? It is your boy DEADMANVINCE back with yet another Black Clover mobile video. Hopefully you guys have been enjoying the onslaught of content that I've been getting out for you. Today is going to be like a really quick video. I just kind of want to talk about the the difference in between memory tickets on the Japanese version and the global version of the game. So let's go to the memory hall first. Right here. So memory hall is like set up in a way where you can come and use story tickets or memory hall tickets now, and whenever you use them you can do any of these seven worlds. There's 2 per world except for the first world, so 13. Any of these 13 stages you can do, and if you do page 1 in any world, it's not just like this on the first world, but like any world you see, you have a chance of getting an SSR Clover Crystal, an SR Clover Crystal, or a rare Clover Crystal, and you will always get like these medals as well, like added on. Every run that you do, you get like in between 5 to 9 medals, for instance, for this world, right? But I think if you get one of these rewards right here, you don't get the medals for the run. But one thing that you always do get for the run is the black crystals. You get 24 black crystals for doing it on hard, or the hardest difficulty, so I guess this would be nightmare. Then you get 20 for doing it on hard, and you get 18 for doing it on normal. But that's like a nice thing about story tickets. But story tickets were kind of like weird before, because they were something that you always wanted to make sure you had depleted, because if your story tickets are sitting at full, then you're wasting your time, you're wasting free black crystals that you could be getting. Now that they've changed it to memory hall tickets, these tickets are specifically for the memory hall now and not for the story mode. So you can actually just do story mode with stamina at this point. And before, it would be like you would spam your story tickets as much as you could, until like maybe like the night before update when a new chapter is going to release, because you want your story tickets to be back up to full for the next day when you wake up, or whenever the update's like done, so you can go ahead and get into story mode, get cracking on story mode. Because like even if you have all 6 story tickets, as soon as the update comes, you don't have all the tickets that you need to completely do the story mode. But they finally have made the change from story tickets to memory hall tickets, and guys, I will be honest with you, I was absolutely dreading the day they did this. And honestly, they had taken so long to do it that I figured that they wouldn't do it, but they finally did do it, and we are where we are now. But there is a gleam of hope in this dark world. Yes, now we're gonna switch over to the global version of the game, and actually I don't play global, y'all know that. I literally just re-signed back into my global account like 5 minutes ago just to make a point for this video. But yes, you can see right here all the rewards you can get for doing this, and this is on even these levels down here on page 2. Then you're trying to get SSR skill pages. I kind of went over this yesterday in my other, or not yesterday, or I don't even know when this video is dropping in relation to the other video, but like I dropped another video talking about how you can get SSR skill pages from this, and how I need to like do this more, because there's some general SSR skill pages that I'm trying to get maxed out to 5-star. But yes, in every world, page 2 is going to give you an opportunity to get skill pages, and I don't think the skill pages repeat until world 6. Yeah, because all these were different skill pages we just saw, and then world 6 is when they repeat some, and then world 7 is the last world, and that repeats some as well, or that only repeats like 1. So there's only 1 SSR skill page you can get from this. But let's switch over to the global version real quick so I can show you what I'm talking about. Now guys, I'm here in my global BCM account, and this account is mid-tier at best. Honestly, at best, this account is absolute dog shit trash. But besides the point, you see right here for the memory hall on the global version of the game, I can get 20 black crystals for doing this, but that's just for beating this for the first time. I've barely played this version of the game, so like some stuff up here is like not beaten. If you go to page 1 right here, where I have beaten all the way up to level 3, you will see right here that I can get all the same rewards as JP, except for the except for the black crystals. Now, this isn't the end-all be-all reason why I don't play the global version, but like this was one of the big reasons, because yes, it's only 24 black crystals like per run, but if you fill it up to 6 tickets right there, then you're automatically farming out 144 black crystals right there, right? 24 times 6 is the same thing as 12 times 12. Yes, 144 black crystals is what you're getting out of that if you have full 6 tickets. This is just 144 tickets that you guys are missing, that global players are just missing out on every day, week, whatever, right? Just like more than 144 crystals a week, because your tickets definitely load up more than like, your tickets load up so much that you have more than just 6 for the week. So you could probably be near a multi just off of story tickets in the week, and they took that away on the global version. Granted, it is nice you still get these rewards right here. It's nice that you can still get the get the SSR skill pages and everything, but still, just throwing in the black crystals made this stage extra worth it. And like, not to say that these stages aren't worth it now on the global version, like you still can get good stuff from it, but like those black crystals are nice too. Like, think about the fact that on the global version, when you do these missions, you're working your way towards getting a character's Clover filled out, or getting a page for a character, a page that you really wanted. Versus on the JP version, you're building towards both of those things, and you're also building towards another multi-summon. So just something to think about. But I think that on global, the memory ticket system is actually like a double-edged sword, kind of like, yes, you don't have to use story tickets now for story mode. You can just use stamina, but at the same time, if we go back and look at the memory hall, then you do have to use tickets, if you look at the JP version, it's like these are no longer linked to story mode. You don't have to worry about story mode with these tickets, and we'll still give you your black crystals. Like, people call JP like the test server of Black Clover Mobile, and I'm like, no, this is just a real game. The global version is ass, dude. The global version, and I'm not trying to get people to switch over, convert to the Japanese version. It is what it is. You'll do what you do. But like, I'm just saying, like, you got to think about it. We still have more options for like free to play black crystals. I feel like we also have a better, it's like weird, man. It's like, obviously y'all will probably get the same like summon system that we're getting for seasonal characters, but it's just like the fact that y'all are not on that yet. Right, as of right now, the global version of the game is still having seasonal banners with both of the characters on the same banner and both of the skill pages on the same banner, and you're just going balls deep trying to summon maybe Vanjas, because Vanjas is an incredible character. Go watch my Defender tier list. Vanjas is incredible. But you're trying to get Vanjas in his skill page like 5 stars, something like that. You're going through 2 rotations or whatever if you're a sweat, 1 rotation if you're a free-to-play player, and all of a sudden you got 5-star Mimosa and Mimosa's skill page and no signs of Vanjas whatsoever. That's what sucks about this kind of banner format. And it's not a problem because JP had this banner format too, but it's just the fact that global is pushing everything that causes you to spend more money. They're pushing it really fast, like characters, for example. Characters are just coming really fast, back to back to back. Like, bro, look at this. When Mary Leona came out on the Japanese version, she had like the first half of her month for herself. Then everybody else came out like after the fact. The seasonal characters came out after the fact, right? And like, yes, she's about to leave today, and they're here for 12 days. So they probably just came in actually. But like, still, bro, it's like, they got you spammed up with this banner right here. They're trying to tempt you with this skill page summon right here. Another step up right here. They're trying to goad you into using your money on all these different things right here. Plus, you also have a step up for the new seasonals and just a regular banner for the seasonals too. And skill page rate up stuff. So it's just like, dude, they're spamming this stuff and trying to get you to spend your money on all this shit. And it's just like, dude, that's super predatory, I feel like. That's just so much you're throwing in people's faces trying to get them to spend money on. But the Japanese version, it's like Mary Leona came out. It was just her banner, and obviously the regular banner down here and the friend banner, right? Then after Mary Leona, Season 8 Luck and Yami, and they were on their own separate banners. So I don't know how they're gonna do that because they've butchered the season so damn much. Like, Global and JP are literally not different games, but just like kinda the way that the schedule is like looking. I don't know. And guys, just for a little dopamine hit, I'm gonna do some of these and see if I get an SSR while I'm talking. But like, yes, literally they rushed so many characters in the global version, and this isn't my rant on why I don't play global. That's another video, literally. But like, yeah, they're just doing a lot on the global version that I can't agree with, that I don't like, that I think is like just too quick paced, too fast paced for anybody to really get a rest period. And honestly, JP, even though they're the ones that global is trying to catch up to, sometimes JP can be rushing a little fast too. And I'm glad that we're having a month where it's just reruns of characters that I already have 5-star. That helps me out like quite a bit, just kind of like get a hold on everything and see where everything is at with my account realistically. But yeah, this video was really just to talk about, like, not to say that the global version is bad, but to say that like memory tickets are very different on both versions, and the Japanese version is taking a big W for it, the global version is taking a fat L for it. And honestly, I don't even know what I'm doing, dude. I don't play this version. But like, yeah, nah, the memory ticket system is cracked on JP. It's like leagues better. It literally is, because now we don't have tickets linked to story mode. It's just stamina, and we still get our black crystals for using our memory hall tickets, versus global, who yes, got stamina story mode, but also lost free black crystals every month. Like JP, there's little bits and ways that Global has lost out on free black crystals over time, versus JP, we still have all those ways. It's like when I first saw all these things that they were doing on Global, I was like, bro, I pray for the day I don't pray for the day that comes to JP. I hope that never comes to JP. And now like Global is just getting railed time and time again, getting cutbacks on black crystals all the time. And honestly, I can't stand the Global version of the game. I physically cannot stomach sitting on this version of the game for more than 5 minutes, knowing that my version of the game is so incredible. So, what did we learn today, chat? Today we learned that DEADMANVINCE is not a hater of the global version of Black Clover Mobile, but DEADMANVINCE is just somebody who looks at the stats and is just kind of like, comparatively, my version's better. I don't know, but that's it for today's video, man. Memory tickets are actually like. Memory Ticket is so funny. That one little change made Memory Ticket something to be so excited for. Cause like, bro, think about when you get a new story chapter, bro, you have all the missions in the chapter, and once you beat all the missions in the chapter, you're getting yourselves 1,200 black crystals like guaranteed for a summon after that. Think about the fact that now global players for a while, global players have gone in, done the full chapter, got their 1,200 black crystals. Think about the fact that JP players now go in, do the full chapter, get the 1,200 black crystals, then come back and use their memory hall tickets and just get some more black crystals. Like, just think about just the fact that we have more ways to get black crystals, and they constantly keep it that way. But yeah, that's gonna be it for your boy DEADMANVINCE. This is, like I said, a quick one. Wow, 10 minutes is super quick, or 12 minutes now. But if you guys did enjoy the video, then go down below and hit that like button. You can also hit that subscribe and hit the notification bell. And you can also comment down below and let me know what you think about, you know, I don't want to fuel a global versus JP like war, but like I feel like the entire like community should unify no matter what version of the game that you play. I do feel like playing the Japanese version is better. It makes a lot more sense too. And like by the time the global version catches up to the Japanese version, because that's what it looks like they're shooting for, by the time it catches up, like, what does that look like? What path did global players have to endure to get to that point? How many banners are going to get spammed and rammed down your throat? Spammed and rammed? That was kind of bars. Spammed and rammed down your throat before you realize, like, yo, y'all are just asking too much, Vic Gaming. But I don't know. Let me know your thoughts down below. That is it for your boy DEADMANVINCE. Hope you guys did enjoy. Peace out.